Don't make the mistake of packing your hospital bag when it is too late. What's up, beautiful people? Welcome to another exciting episode of Labor Room with your pregnancy partner, Dr. O. You already know, and I'm sure you can tell that I'm pretty much excited today. Yeah, because a lot of our ozone babies are actually due very soon. A lot of moms are like really anticipating and all that, you know. Moms get so carried away in the whole pregnancy that they forget to do baby shopping on time. Some don't even know the items to buy for their baby shopping. So I'm going to be treating that in another video, which you should definitely look out for. However, today, guess what I have with me? I'm going to show you in just a minute. Ta-da! Yeah, I have my hospital bag because all week we've been packing our hospital bag for the ozone babies. So we have a lot of moms that, because they're first time moms, so like you already know on this show, we have both new moms and veteran moms. Okay, new moms are the first time moms, and a lot of them have no clue what to put in their hospital bag. For the veteran moms, some of you already know, experience would have taught you, or different things like that. And some of you might still need reminders because it might have been a while since you had your last baby. But I'm here to show you today items you need to have packed right here in your hospital bag. Don't make the mistake of packing your hospital bag when it is too late, okay? Trust me, I've been there before. Once you are at least 36 weeks gone, make sure you start packing your hospital bag. Make sure you start doing your baby shopping by that time, because babies don't give notice before they come. They can just land at any time, okay? And when packing your hospital bag, it's always nice to have a checklist so you're organized and you don't forget anything, right? So I made a checklist for my ozone community. I'm going to be talking more about the ozone community later for those who don't already know. You need to have a checklist, okay? Because this checklist helps you to stay organized so you don't forget anything and you're now remembering it when you're already at the hospital. That would be a total disaster. So my checklist is divided into items for the mom and items for the baby. Very important. And you might want to have your hospital bag in something like this, if you already have it, where one section is for the mom or one section is for the baby. And you might also want to have your hospital bag packed separately, so you have your own box or bag separate and your baby's box or bag is separate, right? This really helps. For example, when the nurses have to go through baby's bag and look for baby stuff, you don't want them going through your own stuff. So if you have separate bags, works better that way. Maybe I should start with the moms because there's a lot more to say there. So when you are packing your hospital bag, okay, make sure that you remember to put some essential items. One essential items a lot of moms always forget, especially if you plan to breastfeed, is your nursing bra. I cannot overemphasize the importance of having a nursing bra on you, right? It's nothing compared to the regular bra, and it makes breastfeeding so easy. When you have a nursing bra and you want to breastfeed, it's simply easy. You just take it over here, unhook it, and bring it down. So it's very easy for you to breastfeed when you have a nursing bra, as opposed to when you have all those push-up bra, tight crop bra, all the wonder bra and everything, and you have to be struggling to bring out your breast, and your breast won't even come out well. Nah, none of all that. Just make life easy for yourself and get a nursing bra, you know, so you can just do this and breastfeed your baby, okay? That brings us to our next important item. So when you're done breastfeeding, you can just hook it back. Quite easily done. You need to have nursing pads, okay? Because when you just have your baby, you start to lactate. Lactate means that your body is producing milk. Now, for first-time moms, you might not know this, but if you're someone that lactates really well, when you breastfeed, milk starts to accumulate in your breast. And after a while, if the baby is not sucking as frequently, or even if the baby is sucking frequently, the more milk feels, it tends to overflow. The milk tends to soak your bra, soak your clothes, which will be really, really messy. And you don't want that to happen. So that's where nursing pads comes in. Veteran moms, has this happened to you before? Does this happen to you that when your baby is crying, your breast milk starts to leak, right? Let me know in the comment section if that happens to you, or if that happens to you, right? It's a normal reflex. So there are two types of nursing pads we have. We have the disposable ones and we have the reusable ones, okay? So it depends on you. Reusable ones are more economical because, like the word says, reusable, so you can wash them over and over and use them again. So that works. And the disposable ones are single use. So once you use them, you throw them away basically. Once they are soaked, you throw them away. You don't keep using them. You can't obviously wash these. These are reusable breast pads. The inner layer pretty much looks like a towel. So what it does is that it absorbs any extra milk. So if you want to use it, you just carefully place it inside the bra like this, and of course on both sides, so it absorbs any extra milk that comes out, and you change it as needed. The other one is the disposable breast pad. Okay, so this disposable breast pads, it comes in a pack like this. It could be a pack of, this is 60, pack of 60, some come in pack of 30, depending on the brand and all that. Okay, and then they are wrapped individually, so one breast pad per pack, and then you open it up like this. Okay, it's open as if you're opening the skit. When you open it up, it's something like this in a semicircle. Then you further open it up because all breast pads have to be like circular shape. So you can see that the disposable pad is about the same size and shape as the reusable one. Okay, this is the front, this is the back. Now, one of the differences is that disposable pads, they have adhesive stickers for you to stick them onto the bra. So on the inner pad, they have adhesive stickers, but that is non-existent in the reusable pad. So you just take it and stick it to the inner portion of your nursing bra. Okay, and there you have it. The next essential item you want to have as a mom going to the hospital is underwear. Okay, so of course I'm not going to tell you what kind of underwear to use. Wear regular underwear. However, I found that when you use disposable underwear, especially when you're in the hospital, just like I said, because you're not able to do your laundry, it might make more sense for you to get disposable underwear. This is pretty much what it looks like. There are different types, like I said, and some hospitals, depending on where you are giving birth, some hospitals will actually give you disposable underwear. The ones in the USA, they call it disposable, but it's pretty much cloth, and I'm like, you can definitely reuse this one, but oh well. You can find this in supermarkets, in the market, wherever. This is pretty much what it looks like. And there are different sizes. There's small, medium, large. So, of course, when you just give birth, you're going to be bleeding, like postpartum bleeding. So, you're going to have to put like a sanitary pad, the really thick ones there. And like I mentioned already, you need your sanitary pad. So, for this sanitary pad, the thicker ones are more preferred, right? The thicker, the better, right? We don't want too slim ones because first few days after you put to bed, you tend to bleed a lot more. So you need something that would absorb, so that you have to do less frequent changes. Of course, you're going to change it at least 3 times a day because of hygienic reasons. However, you don't want to be stressing getting, but especially if you just had a CS, you know, the more you move, the more painful it is for you. So you don't want to go through that hassle. Make sure you have your something that we call underlay pads. Okay, anyone, veteran moms, I'm sure you can recognize this if you've actually given birth before in the hospital. This one, you just lay it on your bed, okay, and you sit on it or you lie on it so it doesn't stain the bed sheet. And you can even still use this after your hospital stay, right, when you're back home. If you're still bleeding a lot, it just helps to protect your sheets from stains and all that, right? Okay, there's one last item I have to show you, and then others I'm just going to be saying it off the top of my head, but I have one more to show you. I guess what this is. Veteran moms, any ideas, you can put that in the comment section. What do you think this is if you're a new mom? So this is actually nipple cream. You know, when you are breastfeeding for the first time, okay, even if you're a veteran mom and you have not breastfed in a long time, the first few days when you breastfeed, you start to get like cracked nipples or chapped nipples, and it makes breastfeeding really painful. Sometimes when the baby is sucking, it could even create small cuts that might even bleed and make the whole breastfeeding experience so horrible. Okay, so I am here to give you this hack so you don't have to go through that stress. This is nipple cream, and all you have to do is just rub this on your nipple before, after breastfeeding. Okay, it helps to soften the skin, soften the nipples, okay, so that they don't get cracked and all that. The consistency is pretty much like Vaseline, okay? It's like petroleum jelly, really. If you don't feel like getting this one, then you can get Vaseline or any petroleum jelly that is baby friendly, right? That works. Okay, so these are all the items I have in my hospital bag for the moms. Like I told you, it's still a work in progress, right? I'm not done packing. We also moms, we're still doing our baby shopping. However, there are some items, like I said, I'm going to include them in the list that I said, okay, that you need to have in your hospital bag. Some of them include your nightwear. You need to have breastfeeding. That is, if you choose to breastfeed, some moms already from the outset, they already know they're not breastfeeding. So if you're not breastfeeding, you don't have to worry about nursing bra, nursing pads, breastfeeding friendly clothes. But for moms that have chosen to breastfeed, you need to have breastfeeding friendly clothes, breastfeeding friendly nightwear, okay, because you need to change. And you need to have about maybe 2, 3, or 4, to be on the safe side, maybe 5, just because you don't know how long you're going to stay in the hospital and you don't know how many times you might need to change. So you want to have extra clothes so you don't have to keep going back and forth from your house, right? Then you need to have regular toiletries, your soap, your body lotion, your toothbrush, your toothpaste. You need to have slippers. People forget to bring slippers. You rush out of your house with your shoe and then you're not going to be wearing shoes throughout your stay in the hospital, right? And you don't want to be sending your partner back home just to get his slippers. So remember to pack your slippers in your hospital bag, very important. Pack your towels. I didn't bother putting that for the mom because everyone knows what a towel looks like. So make sure you pack that in your bag. Some hospitals will have it ready for you, but in case you are going to give birth in a hospital that doesn't provide that, you want to have that ready for you as well. Then make sure you have your hairbrush, your comb, phone charger, very important. People tend to forget this. Like, you forget that you're going to be staying there for a long time. Your phone battery is not going to last you minimum of 2 days. No way. Except you're using Nokia 3310. It's not going to last you that long. So you might want to remember to take your phone charger. Be sure to pack lovely outfit, a lovely outfit for going back home. You have to look good, When people see you leaving the hospital, they should be like, yeah, this is a fresh woman that just gave birth and all that. You want to be looking all pink and stuff like that. So that's it for the moms. All the items you need to pack in your hospital bag. Like I said before, I'm going to put a list and link it down below so you can download that list and use it as a checklist when you're packing your own hospital bag. So what I just finished showing you now is what to pack in the hospital bags for the moms. Now I'm going to show you what to pack for the babies, but that's going to be in another video, which I'm going to link down below, just because this one is getting too long and we moms tend to have a short attention span. Okay, I'm also guilty of it, so I'm not pointing fingers. Okay, so look out for that in the next video, which I'm linking down below. Trust me, that one is even going to be more exciting, especially for the new moms. You need to know what to pack for your baby in the hospital bag.